What's up, people? It's Brett the Rusty Nut and Auto Buddy Joe. We're on our way to go get the Nova. It's painted, and I got a flatbed on the way to go get it. So we're gonna go see it and
should be good.
Drink some beer tonight.
Drink some beer tonight and go drive it real fast. No,
yeah. Thanks for ran.
Well,
I'll see you in a little bit.
We'll see you in a little bit.
Maybe I should steer it. Mike, you're going to be on YouTube. Hey guys, next day. We got the car home yesterday. I wanted to get it out here to, I got to pull the exhaust off. I went with a different exhaust, a little bit bigger. That way, you know, if I go with more power in the future, it'll handle it. So, it's raining out today and everything has a coating of ice on it, but I figure I'll give you guys a quick tour of the car. I know you'll see the little video of it I recorded going on the trailer yesterday, but here we go. Let's hope I don't fall. Everything is covered in ice. Well guys, here's a little bit better walk around of the car. The paint came out great. I'm happy with it. And it's just the color I was looking for, like a darker. This video doesn't really do justice. I mean, you have to see it in person to see how good it actually came out. But it's a darker, lower gloss green. And surprisingly, it's the way I don't think he buffed it at all, and it came out absolutely smooth as glass, and it looks great. And I bought my paint from a place called thecoatingstore.com. Great people to work with, great prices. I don't know if it's true or not, but supposedly one of the founders of it was also one of the founders of House of Colors back in the day. But he really liked the paint. He said it sprayed out really nice. The only thing he said is I had gotten color matte sealer with it. And he said when he sprayed the sealer, at first, it laid out and it looked like sandpaper. And, you know, like literally like you laid sandpaper all across the car. He said it was real grainy looking. But then as it flashed, it all leveled out perfect and he didn't even have to sand it down. So that's cool. But next thing that's coming is I'm going to have to sand and paint the dash. That way I can have the glass put back in it. And then there's some things I have to seam seal inside the car and in the back and stuff. And then hopefully I'll be able to buy an interior for it. But my main goal is to get this painted. Of course, the dash pad's going. And then, excuse me, the glass back in. After that's painted, then I'm going to wire. I have a wiring harness to go from the headlights all the way to the taillights. Every single thing's getting replaced. It's from American Auto Wire, their classic update for this car. Then once I have that done, I'll wire in the Holley Terminator X Max system, and then I'll do the fuel system and a couple small things left to bolt up, you know, on the motor, button all that up, and she'll run. And I tell you what, I can't wait. All this is just an LQ4 with a set of ported, I think they're 862 heads. I don't know. Whoever had them, they polished the outsides of them and they sanded the numbers off. But you flip them over, and inside the casting in the water jackets it says 4.8, so I'm guessing that means they're 862s or 706s. Anyway, I put those on to bump the compression up, as well as them having the port work done to them, so should bump the power up a little bit. Here you can see my bracket kit I got from ICT Billet. They are awesome, awesome people to work with. I'm not running AC for now. I'm going to, this is a factory AC car, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to run vintage AC because I don't want that big box in the engine bay. I just don't want it in there. So I'll do that. And the intake is, I ordered this top end, the throttle body, the fuel and injectors, the rails, the intake, that all came from Phytech. It was like $800 something. The control arms, those are just, I don't know, I saw them on eBay. They're like $250 shipped, I think it was. A lot of you are probably looking at this. It's an F-body power steering pump, and that's obviously not the plastic pulley that comes with it. I've read horror stories about the plastic pulleys coming apart, and so I found this on eBay. If anybody wants, I'll look back and I'll see what the link to it was, but it wasn't expensive at all, and it fits right on there. And that way, you have access to your bolts for your power steering pump without actually having to pull the pulley on and off. So, yeah, small little update. I'm happy with it. Everyone that's seen it so far is happy with it. I'm glad it's finally painted, because now I can finally start to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So, I'll be back soon. Like I said, probably next weekend. I'll get it in the shop. So that buddy of mine's buying the exhaust off of it. It's a Flowmaster system. He's going to put it on his 74. So, I'm going to install, it's a Hooker Blackheart 3-inch stainless system. But I'm actually getting rid of the Hooker mufflers. I'm going to go with a set of Flowmaster Original 40 series, because I want everybody to know that this car is coming down the road. You know, it's just the way I am. So, yeah, anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. Hope you all have a good week, and stay warm. Rusty Nut, over and out. Oh, you guys, I forgot to mention, if you would like to find me on Instagram, I am at Aroostook _Nova. Aroostook is spelled AROOSTOOK, then _ Nova, and that's me. There's a lot of pictures of there in the car. I put up a little album yesterday. I took pictures when we picked it up. So go check it out. And this video wasn't really interesting, but don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Anyway, see you later on.